What? They just torture him forever? It's gonna be so bad. Generic Control and the Dr. Goosebumps here, back with another JonTron reaction. Today we're doing Goosebumps Part 1, which have been requested for quite a long time, but I'm saving them for the month of Halloween, aka October. This video should be going live on October 1st. Shout out to the patrons, because they get this video a day early, actually, but we're finally doing Goosebumps. I never actually read any of the Goosebumps books. I remember being scared of them, looking at the cover of them when I was in elementary school, and that's when it was really, really popular, but I never actually read any of the Goosebumps book, and I used to actually be scared of looking at them based on, like, the title and what the image was like. But these have been requested for so long. I've been seeing for Halloween, as what the comments have been saying as well. The last video I did was Food Games 2. You can check my reaction to that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, to playlist on my channel with all the other JonTron reactions going in chronological order. That was actually a video that was the last video I uploaded on my channel before I couldn't upload for an entire week. Which you want to know why I did that, you can check out my Patreon or my Twitter, where I post that in detail as to what happened. But shout out to patrons, because they get the videos there early. A lot of time on a Pay 1 channel could not do this if it was not for them. I read all your comments whether you're a patron or not, though, and I hope they're subscribed to those future videos. But let's go ahead and jump into Goosebumps Part 1 so we can celebrate the month of Halloween. It's only 12 minutes long. Let me know if you want to see the Part 2 next week. All right. Oh, it's a spooky intro. Okay. Okay, I see you, John. I never should have read these books. I was scared of them when I was in elementary school, based off the covers and the titles and whatnot. So, very spooky. Oh, he exploded. Let me know if you want to see Part 2 next week. Yeah. So was Goosebumps a game? I know there were books. It's a pumpkin. It's a very sinister looking pumpkin.
All right.
Candy corn.
One more candy corn, and this masterpiece will finally be complete.
What did he make? A pile of candy corn.
Sometimes I have to reason with myself that I am not that good, but I know deep down that I am that good.
What?
John, can you
Hello.
feel it? Magic is in the air.
Halloween.
I'm going back in.
You bet I can feel it, Jock. And you know what? It's wasted in here.
What?
I'm gonna go share this with the world.
What is?
Hey,
what does he feel at Halloween?
Isn't that such a beautiful feeling? Not the way, asshole! Jesus.
Sounds about right.
All right. Well, while the outside world may not be so keen on enjoying the spirit of the season,
When was
I
uploaded?
can always enjoy Halloween from my
9
own
years
living
ago,
room.
Jesus.
Hey, even better with the company of a time-weathered friend.
You can count me in.
Okay.
Love Halloween.
1.
What even?
He's
Counting
counting.
you in.
Go to fucking hell.
Goosebumps. Who could forget
Yeah,
these
I used to be
classics?
scared of
These
just
are
the
just
covers.
the thing to get my spooky nostalgia senses tingling.
Aren't they for kids?
Easy reads for tough as nails kids. Yeah,
I was
they
in
may look
elementary
silly
school.
on the outside, but let me tell you, what awaits you within the pages of these books is not for the faint of heart. This stuff was scary for a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, who could forget such classics like The Haunted School, The Headless Ghost? You can't scare me.
That one scared me.
Why
The
I'm afraid
swamp
of
one.
bees. That's
That
based
one
on
also
the
scared me
piano
for some
lessons
reason.
Can be murder. The Beast from the
Looks like a
East.
Pokemon card.
We talking
Or
like
Giga
Asia
Monster.
or like Philadelphia? What are we going for here? Girl Who Cried Monster. Oh shit, I actually remember this one.
I don't.
This one scared me. And my personal favorite Halloween tinged epic,
Attack of the Jack-o'-lantern?
Jack-o'-lanterns.
I'm spooked solid.
Hey,
Spooked solid in
that's
the
not all.
freezer.
Who could forget the Goosebumps TV show?
They had a TV show? Really? Based on the books, R.L. Stein.
Yeah. Goosebumps, along with Are You Afraid of the Dark, were the
I
two
am. No, not really.
scariest
Not
shows
anymore.
for a kid growing up in the 90s. A Tales from the Crypt for Kiddies. I can't do that.
I don't know
I
who
can't
that
wait,
is.
Jock. I just can't wait. I know it's gonna bring me right back. It's gotta be as good as I remember.
No, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Okay, it's horrible.
Viewer beware.
Yeah, if you consider bad writing and acting a scare, then this
What
show
was the
is
budget?
Hannibal goddamn Lecter. All right, just gonna check that
Make
one
fun
off
of
the
a kid's
bucket list.
show?
Man, I am just blazing through these. I love how on the intro, whatever the G glides
Dog.
past becomes suddenly evil. The lady on the billboard goes from normal to a slightly upset meth addict / Michael Jackson.
From
Just
La Crosse,
cracks me up
Wisconsin.
Every time how subtle the change is. Honestly, a lot of episodes of Goosebumps are
is
downright
that?
entertaining and a pretty good representation of the books. I
Are
mean, who
they?
can forget the first time they watched Haunted Mask? It still skeeves me out
didn't
just
see
thinking about it.
this.
Good. But unfortunately for you, that's not what we're focusing on here today. We are gonna have a look at some of the absolute
Giant
worst
robot.
that this show had to offer. Starting off with Don't Go to Sleep. Or at least try not to, cause this episode blows.
I wish I could sleep.
Get that in there. You gotta do like a taco,
Nintendo.
some method. So, in this episode, we're met
Don't
with
go
Matt
to
and his
sleep.
family at the dinner table, treating each other with the kind of respect you'd expect to see from a middle-class American family.
How come Greg gets to go and I don't? Because you're a midget.
You know, I think there's a see the base to that insult.
Me to my mom.
School night for Greg.
Well, Greg's 17 and you're 12.
And your father left when you were 7, and I'm a single mom, and you've had a dark yet somehow relatable past. It seems
okay.
like nothing can go right for our hero Matt, if you want to call him that.
I'm
His
sorry,
siblings
wow,
seem
that's
to
kind
get
of just
everything, and
rude.
He's stuck with a short stick, and he ain't shy of letting
he's short.
everyone know it.
Mom,
What is it, honey? I'm in a hurry.
I was wondering if I could move my room to the attic.
No,
That's
honey, don't
weird.
be
Why would you do
ridiculous.
that?
It's out of the question.
That's
Why?
not fair. How come I never get anything I want? Greg gets to stay out late. Pam gets her own phone line.
I said no.
Phone
You dirty
line.
bitch.
Look, honey, I know it's frustrating, but you won't be 12 forever.
Or will he?
Scary skeletons.
I don't want to be 12. I hate being the youngest.
Sorry, that's the way
Well,
it is.
that's, yep, just
That's
how it is.
reality, Matt.
Jesus, if this woman ain't the spitting image of childhood wonder. I'm pretty sure this entire episode so far, she's just been answering directly.
Well, Greg's 17
Really?
and you're 12. Talk to me in 3 years. That's
3
reality, Matt.
years.
So Matt goes up to the attic anyways, which is clearly
That's a very-
what every kid wants.
Those stairs
Gets
are coming
scared by a
down.
mannequin and lays right down on this spider-ridden bed.
Why? Why do you have a bed in
like
your attic?
Average Canadian-American kid.
Hey, how's it going? You know something? I
No.
don't care what anyone says. I'm hanging out here tonight.
Okay.
Not old enough. Like, what's gonna happen?
I don't even care if I stop taking my meds. I'm not taking
He's off the meds.
For a few moments, he gives
no.
himself a dick flashlight, and then for some reason, the bed starts
Leave him on
spinning
there.
and sends him into an alternate reality where he's the center of attention.
Can I use the phone?
Someone wake up the cameraman.
Good morning, champ.
Mwah.
It turns out in this world,
Don't
Matt is a
touch me.
famous sports star, and he just can't seem to keep the attention off him.
Yeah, this is Matt Amsterdam. Indoors?
Uh,
Indoors what?
what's
I thought sports were played outdoors.
yeah,
You wanna
true.
put my picture on a cereal box?
What's that?
What do you
my
mean,
dad's
picture?
been dead 10 years.
Oh.
My mother's a single parent, and all I want out of life is to make it in the big leagues like my hero Jackie Robinson.
Matt Jack, good movie. 42. Well, I know he's a real person, obviously.
Who is speaking?
But why
right
does
now?
John's iPhone have a button? Men in Black?
So here we meet these two vague characters who are spying on Matt as he's about to go to some important hockey match. But
He's
as
a
he'll remind
hockey player. He must be Canadian.
you, hey kid, this is your fantasy. Don't go around blaming the world for your lack of subthought.
Wait. So in his dream world, he's a great hockey player, but he doesn't play hockey.
Can we please get that one more time?
That's magnificent. It sounds like my old
can't even
1992
skate, he's also the
IBM
captain.
computer starting up.
Nah, he has a point.
So this is where things really start to get amazing.
No visor,
we got
full
hockey
choice.
coach man over here just making a scene for everyone to enjoy.
Come on, what's going on? Let's get some heads-up hockey. That guy out there, I'll tell you something. $10 million and all of it inside the game.
What?
You guys out there, you'll be sent down to the minors. Hey, get up, get up.
What?
This guy, look at him. $10 million.
10 million.
Come on out there, don't be like that guy. Look
Don't be like that guy.
I feel like they gave this guy specific lines, but he just said fuck it and did whatever he wanted. And they're all
There's
like,
no way he's
"That's
actually a
great, I
coach.
don't care,
It would have been
leave
smart
it."
to have a
So
coach.
after a while of Matt getting the shit kicked out of him,
Why is this the darkest hockey game ever?
he tries to
I kinda did that
explain
to a
he's
guy
in
in
fact
indoor
not a
soccer
hockey
once.
player, but get this.
It was an
a
indoor
kid-
hockey rink.
What
that grass.
do I do? I'm not a pro hockey player. I'm a kid.
Because apparently those two features are just not possible at the same time. And he's finally met with,
The spies?
Your mommy?
Oh my god, that face.
Matt tries to
Is that not a
find these
meme?
Big Men in Black-like character
Bro could
and
just
runs
skate,
through
though.
the hockey goal into an emergency unit operating room. What?
What?
Dr. Amsterdam.
He's a doctor?
There you are. Doctor, you're gonna have to take off your hockey skates.
Clearly there's nothing strange
Nah,
about
walking around hockey
Mistake.
sticks is
I'm
fun.
not a doctor.
It's true. You're a genius.
Now, lady, you know that's what you just said ain't right.
Ready for surgery, Doctor.
Surgery?
Zoinks!
As you can see, the
what, brain
growth is in
surgery?
a particularly delicate area of the brain. Now, if
I
the
think every
operation
brain-
is successful,
every part of the brain is
person will be
delicate.
perfectly fine, but one small slip.
That's some heavy shit, Doc.
The whole world's counting on you.
Is that really a saw they
As you
use?
see, the safety
I thought it
procedures
would
at
be a
this
lot smaller.
hospital are pretty much top-notch.
Oh my god.
Amsterdam.
It's full cranial, just gone.
At this point, Matt's getting pretty sick of this undercover Mary-Kate and Ashley bullshit, and he finds himself in yet another alternate reality.
Was what?
one in
What is
which
he now?
He has to defuse a bomb.
Oh!
Once again, no one around him seems to know what to do.
You got me? I don't know anything about bombs.
His reaction is very appropriate, if I'm being honest.
Shout out to John Gowell.
Moments
What,
away from
Gowell?
getting blown to shreds.
Ghoul?
He still has time for
Becoming a patron.
I told you, I don't know anything about bombs. I'm a kid.
Are you? Wait, what? Oh, explode.
So
now
then
he has
he's at
this-
a wedding? His wedding?
His wedding?
Oh, this is making a whole lot of sense. Finally, he finds himself in some sort of extra-physical court, where these two guys at last reveal themselves as the reality police.
reality police?
He wants to know where he is.
Is that a funny question?
It's
Because
not.
At this point, I'm pretty sure that's about a reasonable
Yeah,
question.
that's about it. You know what he's going through.
You're in trouble.
For
All
what?
right, let's just stop for a minute and try to reason this out. All right, so I'm here, and here also happens to be, let's call it trouble.
Uh-huh.
All right, so just run a few schematics on that, and yeah, it's looking pretty good.
In trouble is not a location.
It could be.
The defendant, please rise.
If the judge
No.
backs up a bit.
It's a big gavel.
Are charged with crimes against reality.
Is that the German flag behind him?
Plead.
Not guilty?
Not guilty.
Okay.
Flawless.
Man, this is a case even Johnny Cochran couldn't touch.
Who?
I'll be the judge of that.
Are you? True horror?
For curiosity's sake, of what crime is this innocent kid suspected?
You weren't happy being the youngest in your family. You didn't
yeah.
accept the way things were. Roll
That's literally the
videotape.
German flag.
Reality. Who needs it?
What, is it the mannequin? 17 life sentences, 5 lethal injections.
Okay, let me get this straight. This kid's crime is wanting to fight the system even when it might be wrong? As you know, accepting
know
the
if we
status
should
quo is
that.
paramount in this country. How do you think we keep special interest groups lobbying so efficiently?
He has a point. Believe me, court's also a nightmare. I
Man, we
can
get it. You're
personally
not
attest to
a
that.
dick about it. So Matt goes home and never questions anything ever again. Happily ever after. Oh, except for the part where they still decide to fuck with him for the rest of his life.
Wait, really?
Fun's just beginning.
What? They just torture him forever?
So there you have it, folks.
I don't
The
care if I'm
moral of
12,
that
I'm getting a gun.
story is never think, or else the secret police might catch you and kill you no matter what.
Or just torment
Good for
you?
the kids if it's good for the adults.
I hate to stop the fun now, but
Part
this
2,
episode was
it'll be
just
out next
too
week if
big
you
for
want it.
one segment. We still have 2 more books to cover. So don't
I need
go
2
too
more
far.
books. Is that in
And
part
don't
2?
worry,
I guess?
Part 2 will be out faster than you can say. Is someone in my bathroom?
No.
Is there
Actually, there might
is
be.
there
There's
someone
like
in my
6
bathroom?
people in
I
my
can
house
see
right now.
an outline, but I'm not sure. While you're waiting, you can follow JonTron on Facebook and Twitter
Yeah,
to get the
face.
most
Wow,
up-to-date
what is Twitter? What is
JonTron
that
info.
logo?
Man, I can't wait for part 2. I'm itching. I don't know. I just can't wait to see
writer,
what Canadian
actor,
actors
director.
doing their thing, saying things like about why are both Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps Canadian shows? Hey there, this is
Why are
Canada.
they-
Our main export there
Yeah,
is
hopefully
Cape
this isn't-
Children's Horror. Is that a
Curbito?
Canadian accent?
Wait, wait, was that that wasn't Little Kariba, was it? Curbed over? I don't know. Part 2 will be out next week. If you want it, I hope you're having a wonderful start to Halloween, or the month of Halloween. Sorry about not uploading for an entire week. I had nothing to do. I got punished for something I did not do, and YouTube is a flawless platform that has 0 flaws in it. You can check out my Twitter and see exactly what happened. I actually think I have 800 followers over on Twitter. We're actually approaching 80,000 subscribers on this channel as well, which is crazy. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I look forward to reading your comments, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and hopefully I made it 10 a little better. I hope you're subscribed to some of these future videos. But until next one, take care, and keep the music.
We were playing